हे एवरीबॉडी, मैं हूं तरुण कपूर। वेलकम बैक टू एजो इम्प्रिंट्स। तो हम आज स्टार्ट करें हमारे मॉक टेस्ट 7 ऑफ टॉट ऑफ लीगल एप्टीट्यूड, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर लो एंट्रेंसेस। You can also follow my other playlist on the channel of Indian polity and legal current affairs exclusively for the low entrances and the current affairs series. And recently, I also started the weekly current affairs series, the DULLB previous year polity MCQs that will be very relevant for every low entrance exam. हर एक के लिए उसमें बिकॉज एवरी टॉपिक को बड़ा ही डिस्कशन किया गया है. Then you can also follow my other mock test series of torts, contracts, IPC. फ्री है ये सभी के सभी टेस्ट और ये आपको बहुत ही यूजफुल होंगे. सो यू कैन ऑल्सो फॉलो मी ऑन अदर सोशल मीडिया. एजो इम्प्रिंट्स बाय तरुण कपूर इज़ अ फेसबुक पेज. एजो इम्प्रिंट आप मुझे इंस्टाग्राम के ऊपर आप अपने डाउट्स को पूछ सकते हैं. Edue Imprints is a basically Telegram group also. You can also join that. At the rate Edue Imprint is a Twitter handle. So links are given in the description box. So let's begin the test. Which of the following statement is incorrect? A. Tort is a civil wrong. B. Every civil wrong is not a tort. C. In tort, normally liquidated damages are granted. D. Law of tort is independent of criminal law. So the incorrect basically the statement is C because unliquidated damages दिए जाते हैं tort में. Then, in which of the following circumstances there shall be no vicarious liability? A. Liability of the principal for the tort of his agent. B. The liability of partners for each other's tort. C. The liability of the master for the tort of his servant. D. The liability of the teacher for the tort of his student. The correct answer is D because teacher is not vicariously liable for the acts of his student, for the tort of his student. Next question. Which of the following statement is incorrect with respect to defamation? So defamation is caused when a person causes injury to another person's reputation without any lawful justification. B. The defamation is crime, not a tort. C. The defamation may be caused by libel or slander or both. D. The statement made under the defense of absolute privilege in parliamentary proceedings are not actionable. So, incorrect statement is defamation is a crime, not a tort. Next question. A dying declaration is admissible. A. Only in criminal proceedings. B. Only in civil proceedings. C. Both in civil and criminal proceedings. And D. Only in quasi judicial proceedings. The correct answer is C. Next question. An order of the court directing a person not to do something or refrain from doing a particular thing is called A. Inhabitation, B. Injunction, C. Intertinium, D. Infants. The correct answer is B. Injunction. Next question. Torts are grounded in the concept of A. Law, B. Court, C. Rights, D. Sincerity. The correct answer is C. Rights. Okay. The next question. Negligence involves A. Crime, B. Carelessness, C. Assault, D. Trespass. The correct answer is carelessness. Next question, eighth question. With why is a reasonable person test used to determine the breach of duty in a negligence case? A. Because each tort case is quite similar. B. Because negligence involves being reasonable. C. Because a breach of duty occurs when a person does not exercise the degree of care that a reasonable person would in the same situation. D. Because only reasonable persons are involved in the breaches of duty. Okay, the correct answer is C. Okay, the next question is why is defamation or tort? कि defamation tort क्यों है? Because A. Individuals have the right to be free from the bodily harm. B. The individuals have the right to conduct business without interference. C. The individuals have right to own property. And D. Individuals have right to enjoy good reputation. The correct answer is D. Okay, that's why the defamation is a tort. Then Damages are awarded except in the case of A. Tort, B. Breach of contract, C. Libel suit, D. Criminal conduct. Obviously very basic question, so criminal conduct में हम नहीं देते हैं. Then slander is of A. permanent form, B. transient form, strict form, none of the above. Obviously the B. transient form. Next question. Right in rem means right available against word at large, right against some determinate person, both A and B, neither A nor B. The correct answer is word at large. तो tort क्या होता है, right in rem होता है, और breach of contract क्या होता है, right against मतलब right in personam, right against some determinate person, because there is a contract between two person. तो तभी हम एक किसी determinate person के खिलाफ उसे कर सकते हैं. Then which of the following is not a tort? Detention, nervous shock, murder, none of these. Obviously murder is a crime. Next question. When two or more persons without unlawful justification combine for the purpose of willfully causing damage to plaintiff and actual damage to the plaintiff हो जाता है, and actual damage results from therefrom, then they commit tort of conspiracy, contributory negligence, battery, necessity. The correct answer is conspiracy है ये. Next question. Which of the following are the defenses of defamation? A. Truth, B. Fair comment, C. Privilege, D. All of these. सारे ही हैं. So all of these is the correct answer. So these are the 15 questions of mock test 7 of tort. If you like my videos, do like, comment and share this video to your friends, and do not forget, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button. I need your support, and hit the bell icon so that you can get the notifications automatically. I'll be coming with videos like this in the future also. Hope to see you all in the next session. Thank you so much.